guys, it's Jessica. So today I'm gonna do a different type of video. Oh, my hair looks hella crazy right now. I'm gonna do a different type of video. I recently, a couple weeks ago, started my weight loss journey back up. So today I'm gonna do a video kind of talking about that and what my goals are, um, and kind of where I got to the point that I am now, as well as going over the apps on my phone that I use to kind of track everything. So let me start at the beginning. So I did, well, I'm 23 now. I did ice skating from the time I was 6 until I was like, no, 5 until I was like 10 or 11. So about 5, 6 years. And then I did cheerleading. I couldn't do ice skating and cheerleading together. The times conflicted with each other. And then I did cheerleading in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Then I didn't do that anymore because I didn't really like the girls that were on the team. So, I'm going to hang out with people that don't like me. But I always had a fast metabolism, and I never really had to worry about what I ate. Um, it didn't really ever make a difference. Pretty much from the time I was a freshman in high school until I was a junior in high school, I was a size 0. I weighed no more than like 80 pounds. And I'm 4'9", so it's a little bit low. I think like 85 is like the recommended like lowest weight or whatever. But I felt fine. I felt happy. I knew I wasn't healthy because I didn't exercise or anything. Um, but I was like, whatever. And then senior year, or end of junior year, senior year, I had some issues, and I kind of just stopped caring. And at that point, I started gaining weight rapidly. But I was still only, I say rapidly, but I was still only like a size 2. I was a size 2 when I graduated high school in 2010. No! Sorry, I was a size 2 when I graduated high school in 2010, and then my first job was a desk job where I sat for 8 hours a day and talked on the phone. Um, and the owner of the company, she liked to bring sweets in and stuff, and it wasn't good. I rapidly gained even more weight, and I ended up being like a size 6 to an 8 by the time that I left there in 2013. So, then I had gone back and forth with doing like diets and exercising and diets and exercising. And then no, I don't need to. And yes, I do. And I got really, really unhealthy for a while with what I was eating, and then like cutting out and making sure I did enough exercise. So I always had like a negative calorie intake, and that obviously wasn't good. And then, so now I'm about 139 pounds. I would like to get back down to like 100 pounds. That's kind of in the middle of my healthy weight range for 4'9". Now, I don't go by my BMI at all. I go by my BMR. The BMI is your body mass index, um, and it just does your weight to height ratio, but it doesn't take into account if you have like muscle mass, and muscle is denser than fat. So you can be 140 pounds and be 25% body fat. You can be 140 pounds and be 12% body fat. BMI does not take that into account. So I really don't go off of that number. I kind of used it as a guideline for sort of like the healthy weight range I should be in. So that being said, I started this journey a couple weeks ago. I haven't been like super tracking like the scale. I stepped on the scale today and it said I was 139.4. So not a lot of weight loss, but also I didn't drink a lot of water yesterday, and I had a beer and like really salty food. So I think I'm retaining water because I have a ring that normally is loose and it's super super tight today. So I have a glass of water here that I'm kind of trucking along drinking. This little glass of water is actually, I just measured it, it's 12 ounces, I think, all together. So that's kind of my history. Now let me get in and show you the apps that I have on my phone that I kind of use to track things. So on my phone, I have the MyFitnessPal app, just the basic health app that you get with the iPhones. And then a cardio app, which I can use to monitor my heart rate. And then this seconds app, it's a interval timer. So when I do like high intensity interval training or whatever, I can kind of see, like, I can set like times, obviously. Um, and then the health, the health shows you the amount of steps that you've taken in a day, average, how much you've walked, flights you've climbed, what your heart rate is. You can set that. And then that's linked into my MyFitnessPal. So on my MyFitnessPal, I have I always log my breakfast, lunch, and my dinner, my snacks, and then it adjusts. It puts your steps in there, so it adjusts and says I've taken 2,010 steps, so I've burned 22 calories by doing that. I really like that. So those are what I use to kind of track, and then also I add my exercise in here as well. The reason I have the heart rate monitor on there is so I can actually manually figure out what I've burned when I do like HIIT or anything, because I don't have a Fitbit, so I can't really calculate like, excuse me, what I burn for calories. Um, and then I also, is there anything else I want to talk about in this video? I don't think so. This was just my little intro video to kind of give you guys my background. I will list down below my username on MyFitnessPal, so you can follow me there. My Fitblur, my Tumblr I use for fitness and stuff like that. And then my Pinterest board that I have with like all the fitness stuff on it. I'll probably make these videos on Tuesdays. Or Mondays. I just decided today was a good day to film it. It's snowing outside again, and I didn't go to work, so I was like, oh, let me film a video. So make sure that you guys let me know down below what you would like to see, if you want to like healthy meal ideas, like workout ideas, like stuff like that. Yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.